Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, May 14th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, May 14th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, May 14th, please? May 14th. May 14th. Okay, so let's see here. One more. Give me one more, please. Okay, so let's see. You might be on this. I feel like there's that sense of paying attention, thinking about yourself, really winding down. Really, with these two cards, I do feel like there's that sense of maybe taking that time to listen to yourself, winding down, being really, what is it like? Perceptive and in different views, or maybe how you feel about yourself. It definitely could be that sense of time, maybe even the sense of things happening in divine timing for you, finding that sense of peace within yourself to let things happen. And I do feel that it does, it takes you maybe taking that leap of faith in something, closing things out for yourself. With this card, it's really about moving away from something. It's like you're getting the message to move away from something that perhaps is no longer serving you. It could be love relationship here, because there's really that sense of maybe giving a message to somebody, maybe a farewell to something. Okay, I feel like it could be relationships with that card. You're really being called to move away from something that perhaps doesn't allow you to have inner peace or serenity within yourself. But there's really that feeling of moving yourself towards something that gives you serenity. And this one also is that card of maybe you understand something now. Maybe you found what you've been looking for. And if you haven't found it, it's almost that irking kind of nudging feeling that you feel on the inside to move yourself out of something that could be turmoil for you, could be chaos, even the sense of not having complete oneness with about yourself, meaning within your mind, your body, your spirit. There's almost that feeling of not feeling whole. Maybe you've been wearing a mask, pretending to be something you're not. Okay, because with this card, it's like you definitely moving yourself towards something that gives you that sense of uh, like the sense of being in the right place, doing the right thing, almost allowing the kind of healing energy to come in for you. Let's see what's at the top. The top is, okay, and that's what I feel. With this card, it's like, okay, so you've evolved, okay? So maybe you've been taking a look at the things that you've attracted for yourself, the things that you've gone through. You might have been going through different stages of your life, looking at yourself. I do feel like there's that sense of becoming more natural, more authentic, putting down the masks, okay? Seeing yourself for who you are. And this is a change. This is something different for you. Let's see. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have this card. And this is about using everything that you've learned to maybe pull you towards this sense of, you're in the right place. Okay. So maybe there's something that you're holding on to that is not really fulfilling you emotionally, physically, mentally. And this is that time to let go of it. So that you can draw more of a kind of feeling towards yourself that you're complete, you're whole, authentic, you're being true to yourself. And so you're really needing to sort of pull this kind of energy of, being creative. Maybe this is work. If it's not relationship for you, it's work. You're being pulled to something that you can really manifest creativity, happiness, that sense of serenity, okay, that maybe you're looking for. And this could all be new for you, okay? So take it as it resonates for you today. I just realized here, with this card, maybe you're trying to balance too many things at once. And there's that sense of loss, like you've lost yourself in something. So, yeah, let's take a look and see what these mean for you, okay? Maybe you're learning how to make your own choice and your own path, okay? Which is funny because I changed my little table today, and I love this one because it says choose your own path, and I feel like maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe that's why I was called to sort of change my little sign. And maybe you've been on that soul journey of discovering that, oh my God, something is not sitting well with me anymore, okay? Because I feel like maybe there's even that sense of maturity, or recognizing that whatever you have in your environment, it's not quite peaceful. So let's see what these mean for you, okay? So welcome, guys. I do appreciate you liking, sharing, leaving your comments, all that good stuff. Let's see here. What is card 35? 35, please. Card 35. Yeah, it's funny because both of these cards are a little bit similar, but it's really, I think you're really being called to listen to yourself, okay? 35, please. Almost like you want to be somewhere else than where you are, Maybe you're missing something, or a situation, a person, a place, something like that. Okay, so you got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is in reverse. That's where I get that sense of feeling either empty or missing something. And maybe you haven't opened up to yourself to make yourself go towards whatever that situation is, okay? You have the Four of Wands and the Page of Swords. So have you discovered the things that make you stable and sturdy? And maybe this is changing something about either your work or the stability that you have within yourself, okay? This could be a partnership. Maybe you want to get out of a partnership. Perhaps you want to reset your partnership, meaning healing it, fixing it, changing, okay? I definitely do get the sense of something new coming in. Maybe new way of doing things, a fresh start, maybe even communicating better, because maybe you're misunderstood here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's almost that feeling of, maybe a missed opportunity, or you're missing opportunities because you're not taking the plunge to go towards them, okay? Maybe you've learned something in the sense of, okay, now I know which way to go towards. Really, the Seven of Cups is like, yeah, maybe you've only been successful in something, like, how can I say this? Like, it's almost like I see a half of a cup filled. It's almost like you've gone halfway. You can't get full success, whatever it is, okay? Yeah, so I think it takes will and determination to get yourself out of this. And that's what the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Do you want to stay in this situation, or do you want to move yourself from it? And I do feel like you have to reach a level of intellect within yourself, okay? Paying attention to how you feel. Are you in that right partnership with that Four of Wands? It could be a business partnership, or a marriage, or even something you're committed to, okay? So let's see, what is the Page of Swords? Page of Swords, seeing something new, really getting new messages, I feel. You holding the key, really. The Page of Swords, determination, I keep hearing. Maybe that's that new beginning. So you got the Empress, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Did you not allow yourself to develop fully in one situation? Because I see the half cup still. Like, have you not invested in yourself fully to maybe believe in yourself, or to know that you will accomplish something, or really feeling better about yourself, I feel. The Six of Swords is a really healing energy, in the sense that you're being sort of guided to leave all the mishap, all the trickery, the things that are not going well for you. You're being really asked to move away from that, so that you can grow and manifest things with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles could be tricky because maybe you've blocked yourself from growth in the past. Not so much now, but in the past. Did you block yourself from a person with the Empress? Because the Empress could be an actual person for you. Someone who is abundant, someone who is very emotionally, I feel they say emotionally fit, like very balanced, I guess. A wife, maybe somebody you want to be in a relationship with. I do feel like this is almost where that could be a hindrance for you. Maybe you didn't go in the direction that you were supposed to go, and now you're feeling it. Because I feel like that is past energy. I feel like now you definitely are filled with determination to really expose whatever it is that maybe you held yourself back from, or an obstacle held you back from. Let's see. What is this Seven of Pentacles? So Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. See, a slow change, very slow, but positive movement forward. Okay, stability. So are you going towards stability? Or have you manifested that sense of new abundance coming in? Maybe this is a new relationship, a new partnership. What is the Four of Wands? Four of Wands, please. So the Moon, fear, maybe fear of ending something, or not following your intuition, not allowing the red flags to really be a warning. You see a red flag, but you misplace it, or don't pay attention to it. I want to know, what's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Excuse me, guys. I've been smudging. I feel like I've smudged myself out of here. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. Learning something new. Going towards the new thing. I do feel with the Sun, it's really telling you there is positive energy here that you can move towards. Get out of the fear factor, or that sense of not paying attention to your inner calling. Maybe this is what you're experiencing with this card. It's change. It's inner growth. Really learning to draw in authentic things to yourself, and to put yourself towards authentic things, So yeah, are you looking to are you sort of being guided to look for a new job, and maybe you're a little bit scared, or maybe looking to relocate as far as your home, or maybe becoming your own boss? Okay, there's a lot going on here. So it's like, I feel like there's a lot of things that are happening, and maybe you feel a little bit discombobulated, but the Sun is really telling you you're going to be okay. Anything that you're trying to manifest, don't put the fear into it, and just really take charge. Leave something that is not fulfilling for you anymore. Okay, that's where you're going to get your success, with the Seven of Pentacles really starting to grow and manifest. Because maybe something hasn't been growing for you. You haven't been able to feel like you can move forward with something. Maybe it's towards a person, a place, or a thing. So let's see. What is card 38? I almost feel as if with the first card, there's that sense of loneliness. But not wanting it to stay like that anymore. Maybe you've transformed something from being lonely to being at peace. Excuse me. And I feel like that's going to attract new things for you. I feel like some of you feel like time is just passing by, and you're not quite living to the fullest, and so you got the King of Wands. So there's something there that you need to take leadership about. And when you do this, it'll give you that sense of peace and harmony. Okay. The King of Wands, please. King of Wands. So the wheel, new opportunities, new birthing, as far as, new ideas, new job, new place to live in, maybe even becoming that entrepreneur for yourself. I do feel here with the Strength card, it needs that courage. You need that courage to maybe take leadership. I think that with the King of Wands, if you're looking at something in the sense of solitude, it comes from within. I feel like you've got to take leadership and really get some kind of strength to move you towards this new thing that you're trying to go towards. Could be family, could be love, or even business, okay? You have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, like, I do feel like this is that time to be whole, to be very intuitive, and to follow that intuition, the new ideas that you're being led to. With the wheel, it's very positive, in the sense that a new cycle is coming in for you, and follow those ideas. If you want to be your own boss, this is the time to do it. Have the courage and the strength. Maybe you're trying to break free from a very kind of bad partnership in a business deal, or a marriage, or a partnership, okay? Because I do see something new coming here with the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, being successful. And then the Ace of Swords, it's really that energy of having clarity, not so much being fogged down anymore. I feel like that's definitely some kind of, maybe some kind of level of understanding that you have about a situation or about yourself. Let's see, I'm having bad allergies today, guys. Sorry. So there's like this sort of triumph of power with the Ace of Swords. It makes you really active. So you're taking charge. I think you're opened. But you're also at peace, okay? There's not that kind of energy of being pushed and to do something you don't want to. It's like being yourself, being natural. So it brings you to that sense of activity and action, moving. Maybe now you're able to love strongly, you're able to love either others, especially with the Page of Cups, maybe love yourself. I definitely don't feel like you want to go towards that place of hate. I think that you want to use that love energy. For some of you, even with the Wheel and the Ace of Swords, it could be birthing a child, an actual child, okay? And then also maybe having compassion for yourself. Is that what is driving you towards something? With the King of Wands, like really taking charge, is something in your life, I feel like, okay? Maybe this is job, the wands are really, they could be about your job and being independent. Maybe learning a new skill, but you need sort of to take charge in that. Rather than sitting and waiting, it's almost like you have to go make something happen for yourself, if that makes sense, okay? Whether this is you or your person, that's definitely the energy that is sort of being felt right here. Yeah, that's definitely what I feel. So maybe you take in some kind of hasty, with King of Wands, maybe you took some hasty kind of actions in the past, and you're learning not to do that. You're learning to really go deep within and know what it is that is going to be more successful for you, okay? I see a new beginning with the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups here, please? The Page of Cups, okay? So, oh, see the Ten of Cups, being happy. Are you complete in yourself? That you're attracting this kind of love, this kind of peace, this sense of Everything is okay. And that's what I felt with the sun as well. It's really teaching you something new about yourself, how to attract that positive kind of energy with the Ten of Cups. It's being complete. You got 2 cups there, so it's emotionally complete. What is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles, please. The Nine of Pentacles. This is a person you're trying to get to. Let's see here. Is it freedom within your mind? You know, with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, it's something that maybe you've been lonely or isolated, or, you know, just not feeling whole. You might have kept yourself in a situation that wasn't whole, you know. You got the Three of Swords. So maybe staying in a dark place, in the sense of not allowing your mind to move away from something. The Three of Swords could be that heartbreak, that sadness, that betrayal that you feel from another, you know, someone that you've loved and maybe betrayed you. Really holding on to those things that are sorrow, okay? So perhaps this time alone, I feel it's temporary. If you've been alone for a while, it's temporary. But it needed to happen in order for you to build this kind of success within yourself, to attract the positive things that are going to come in for you, because there are new things coming in for you. Is this love? Is this an offer of love, or perhaps just emotional stability? I do see success coming here for you, whatever that is for you. And so what is card 15? And this is really about farewell, saying farewell to things, okay? Things that don't serve you. And like I said, in this deck, it's a relationship, you know. There's a message that needs to be given of departing, of saying goodbye. Maybe something that you need closure in, okay? Card 15. Card 15, please. Card 15. So the Nine of Cups, getting the wish to move away, to move forward, really still birthing it, you know. It needs to still show up and manifest with that Nine of Cups. And it is about a wish fulfillment, really, with the Nine of Cups. But you also have to have faith, you know. Are you having that faith that you can move away from something that's not so happy for you anymore, or isn't growing for you anymore? What is the Nine of Cups in card 15, please? The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, please. What is the Nine of Cups here? Nine of Cups. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. You're choosing love. I think you're choosing to go towards the new thing, okay? If you see here in the Two of Pentacles, maybe you've been lopsided between the old thing and the new thing. What do? Do you stay with the old thing? I think you're choosing love for her, whoever this is, whether this is you or your person, or, you know, yeah, I do feel like this is that sense of allowing something new to come in. And it's going to create balance. Maybe this is a soulmate. Maybe this is that sense of just feeling complete in order for you to get that new love. The Page of Cups is an offer of communication. It's an offer of, you know, somebody giving you something, a gift, a good message. Is it dealing with somebody who's chosen something? There definitely could be that sense of, okay, your wish is coming true, that perhaps somebody maybe moves away from an old situation and moves to the new. This could be you that are doing these changes if it isn't someone else in your life. All I can see is good, okay? Let's see. See the Chariot, balanced energy. What is card 16? And the card 16, for me, it's always like that quest, that search. It's a very interesting card for me. I feel like with this one, it's really teaching you, do I need to distance myself from something in order for it to heal or to come together for me? Have you been in a separation from somebody that you love? Maybe due to the fact that you've been in the wrong situation, you know? I think you've discovered, I think that this is what this card is. It's about a temporary kind of isolation in order for you to understand what is good for you. Um, yeah, and with these cards, I do feel it's like somebody who's pulled themselves away from you. Um, yeah, so maybe this is a detachment from something that hasn't quite been good for you. Okay. So let's see what this means for you. I do feel like it's allowing some kind of a shift in a shift in the way you think or what you're manifesting or allowing to come in. Okay. What is card 16, please? Card 16. It's like you see the light. You know what you want. So you have the Tower. Okay, and so are you letting go of materialistic stuff? Are you letting go of those things that really don't do anything for you? Have you been living in this sort of kind of standstill kind of place where the foundation has been quite rocky and unstable? I feel like that is coming down, and I think you do sort of had to, either you or them had to sort of distance yourself away from the situation to see and understand something. Okay. uh what is the Tower? So something is I definitely feel that something will happen for you if it hasn't already happened, that sort of shakes you up a little bit, but it's for the better. And it, at the moment that you're going through it, it could be heartbreaking and it could be hard to let go of, but it's for the better, really. What is the Tower? The falseness, the things that you once thought were maybe true or correct for you, they're not so much anymore. The Tower, please. The Tower. What is the Tower? What does that mean today? The Tower, please. Okay. So, the Nine of Wands. See? You've thickened up your skin. You know what you want, and you know what needs to go away in order for you to go forward. Okay. Toughening up your skin, having resilience, not staying in heartbreak, not staying isolated, not staying in betrayal. You betrayed yourself maybe from something that you truly wanted. Okay. Nine of Wands, please. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So the Eight of Wands and the Fool, ready to take action. I think whoever this is, whether it's you or them, it's really reaching that understanding of, I know which where I need to go. I know where I need to go. I know who I need to go towards. I know how to communicate. And this is that big leap of faith with the Fool. So if this is a situation that either you couldn't drive yourself to take that leap of faith, I see you taking it. If it's somebody else that you sort of been sort of holding on to them making that leap of faith, I do see it here, because I do feel like someone is choosing the new thing versus the old thing. Okay, whatever that might be, whether it's job, whether it's family, whether it's love. Okay, I see you sort of going forward and healing, really. With this card here and this card there, you've allowed yourself to detach from something that maybe isn't honest for you, that maybe isn't growing for you anymore. A very spiritual path, and it took some time to heal, to be able to see the mask that you've been wearing, you know. That's what it feels like. What is the Fool? Give me one more. The Fool. Materialistic stuff, things that just don't matter, I feel. And there we have the King of Pentacles. So very good energy. Okay, I feel like this King of Pentacles is ready to take charge and go towards that thing that they want. Okay, very good energy, I feel. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, maybe there's some truth in there, huh? Ooh, that took a lot. Okay, so let's see here. How does this story end, please? How does this story end? So, transformation of this King of Pentacles. Very nice. And then the Two of Cups. Wow. I feel this person had to go through a transformation, whether it was you or them. but it's allowing you to get to that right place, to that right partnership, to that right love, to that right state of being balanced, you know? There's two people on that Two of Cups. So yeah, coming together, making that choice, following that passion and that sort of intuition of where spirit wants you to go. Okay. Great new things forming for you. Definitely. So let's take a look here. What can you show me as far as this karmic cycle? What can you show me? Someone standing up to that karmic cycle, you see. I do definitely feel like someone has got their bearings back. They're tired of being alone, tired of being isolated. I think they know what needs to happen here. What else here? So you got the wedding and the peacock, which is really about, being prosperous or happy. Maybe the wedding could be an ending to a marriage, or maybe going towards a new marriage. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, and then the child, so new. Whoever this is for you, they're going towards the new thing, whether it's you or them. Okay. And that's a gift. I feel like that's a gift with the child. Maybe some of you are having that baby as well, getting married and having that baby for some of you. Okay. Maybe that baby is a new home too, I feel is what they're saying. Let's see. What is the mermaid message here, please? The mermaid message. Easy does it, they say. Have patience, okay? So abundance. And abundance is that different for everybody else, okay? It might be in love. It might be in money. It might be just feeling whole again, okay? What else with the mermaid message, please? Spontaneous, very good. The future and mystery. And I'm telling you, those three came out yesterday as well. And I've shuffled and shuffled. Very interesting. So some shift, okay? Some great fast shift will be coming. Let's see here. What is the chakra message here, please? The chakra message. Whoops. Okay, so you have the gift of command. That's because you're speaking up. You're fighting back for what you believe. There's a choice that's been made. And then the ritual, the sound healing, throat chakra. Both of them are throat chakras. So definitely getting that sense of speaking up and making choices for yourself, for bettering yourself. Okay. Okay. And what is the message here, please? What's the message with this time, please? Okay. Okay. So it says, I have found the one that my soul loves. And that's what's pushing you. You or your person has found that soul love. And that's a soul love that you really can't get away from. It makes you work. It makes you dig deep and have that inner sense of being, you know. And then let's see. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Really manifesting peace, loving, energy, healing, helping others, staying focused to other people instead of your own, if that makes sense. In other words, helping others is what I feel. Maybe you have help, okay? What is the insight here? Maybe you've had help from someone, something like that. Okay, so let's see here. It says practice and patience. Don't try to rush life. Everything happens in the perfect timing. Trust that each moment is teaching you what you need to know as you pursue all your deepest desires. And that's why you have these two sort of cards of sort of things are happening slowly, but they will take you where you need to be, okay? Sit in silence. See, again, sitting in silence, listening to yourself. Wonderful things happen in silence. You can hear the subtle whispering of your soul. When you make time to listen, you will always hear what you need to know. And so I think for whoever this is, that this King of Pentacles is, they've sat in silence long enough. They're saying farewell to those things that are no longer needed. Okay, and really shifting into that sense of I know where I want to go and to be with. So let's see here. What is the angel message here? Angel message here, please. Okay, so there are 3. I will take them. So Grace and Antoinette. To help heal the situation, see the other person's perspective, point of view with compassion. And then Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. And God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay. And then this one here, Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. I feel like that is different for each one of you. Definitely, that's why there's 3. So let's see here. What is the message, the words of love? The words of love for them today, please. The words of love. So it says, unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Yeah, love can be felt no matter where you are, even if you're at a distance. That's what I feel that means for you. Let's see here. What's the unicorn message? What is the unicorn message here, please? Okay, so decide. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. Do you allow that love and that unity to come in and that emotion? I feel like somebody is on the brinks of those big decisions, okay? So let's see here. Let's close it off with the Kuan Yin for today. What is the Kuan Yin message here, please? The Kuan Yin. The Kuan Yin. Okay. So this one here, it says, unpredictable grace. It's not lack of courage that makes you question the path before you. Sometimes it is uncertainty. There is no need to doubt, just steps to take, one after another. And as you do this, you can then unfold as it must, with the blessings of the powerful. If unpredictable grace. So in other words, you have to have faith. Each little step that you've taken is like a stepping stone. Okay, you're where you're supposed to be. I feel like this one as well. They didn't let me close it, and I didn't know which one they wanted, but I think it's this one. It says, look for my signs. I have been speaking to you through signs in the world and feeling your heart. You can hear my reassuring voice. When you ask me for a sign, I will give it. Notice what is happening in the world around you. Take comfort and believe. So things are shifting, and I do feel that whoever this is, they're really listening to intuition and what's going on in the world and themselves, okay? And that's going to allow for change. So there you go. I do hope that this helps somebody. Thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, healthy. Keep your mindset straight. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.